to Tom. Wait, perhaps Tom is near. Oh, Tom Bombadil, Tom Bombadil, oh, by water, wood and hill, by the reed and the willow, by fire, sun and moon, hearken now and hear us. Come, Tom Bombadil, for our need is near us.
Well, little friends, old Tom has answered your call. Get out, old white, vanish in the sunlight, shrivel like the cold mist till the world is mended. Out into the barren lands far beyond the mountains. Come never here again, leave your barrow empty. Lost and forgotten be, darker than the darkness, where gates stand forever shut till the world is mended.
Thank you, Tom.
The spell on this barrow lies broken, and no wight shall ever come back to it. I've scattered the barrow's treasures. They're free to all finders. Old Tom has taken a pretty toy for his lady, and here are some fine blades for young hobbits who go walking into dark and danger.
It's perfectly clean, untouched by time.
Yes, thank you again.
They were forged long ago by the men of Westerness across the sea in ancient Númenor. They cast spells on their blades for the bane of the Dark Lord. Their kings of Númenor are forgotten now, but their sons wander in loneliness, guarding simple folk from wicked things.
I wonder if this blade can hurt one of the Black Riders.
Old Tom shall see you safe over the borders of his land. From there you should travel to Bree, a fair village. Stay the night at the Prancing Pony Inn.
Fair advice. Lead the way.
Ready to follow Tom, then?
Indeed. The further we are from the barrows, the better.
Let us speed on our way.
We left the cold stone fields of the Barrow Downs and arrived at the hillside village of Bree, home to both hobbits and big folk. We said goodbye to Tom and entered Bree, seeking a warm fire and a door between us and the night. At last we found a cheerful inn with the sign of the Prancing Pony.
We surely aren't staying in this inn, are we?
Why not? Tom recommended it.
I thought we might see about staying with some of the Bree hobbits. It'd be more home-like.
Oh, Sam, this is as good as an inn back home. Just a lot larger.
The larger the inn, the larger the meals.
Don't worry, Sam. This will be fine.
Maybe Sam can find a tater patch to sleep in.
I'll make arrangements with the innkeeper while you three find something to eat. And remember, from now on, my name is Mr. Underhill.
Right. Come on, Sam, Pippin. Goodbye, Mr. Underhill.
I don't like you hobbits much. Go away.
Hello. I'd like to give you a word of advice, young hobbit.
Oh?
There are some dangerous folks about tonight. I hope you stay safe.
I'm sure I will.
So do I. Enjoy your stay.
Oi! What do you want, fatty?
Excuse me?
Why don't you go stand by the fire with the rest of the children? Bill Fernie's trying to relax.
Hello there.
Gnarly, at your service.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
And how do you find Bree, Underhill? Is it to your liking?
It is pleasant enough, though it isn't the Shire, or the Kingdom Under the Mountain, I'll wager.
You know of Erebor? How I miss my distant home. Soon I shall return there. Once my business in the West reaches its conclusion, I will be glad to be among my folk again.
Good fortune to you, Nolly.
And to you, good Underhill. May your shire be ever green and fair.
We should have come here long ago. Good food and excellent drink.
Don't get too comfortable. Things could change.
I'll worry about that when the time comes. Until then, I shall rest my weary feet and enjoy the local hospitality.
I still don't like the look of this place.
We'll be gone soon enough, Sam. Don't worry.
That is my worry, if you follow me, sir. We'll be gone. Gone for good.
Imagine, hobbits and big folk getting along in one village.
Good evening to you.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Underhill.
Is this your first time in an inn, Mr. Underhill?
No, that is to say, it's my first time in this inn.
I see. Well, if you're planning on staying here, you should check with the innkeep. Wait too long and you'll be sleeping in the stables.
Right. Thank you for the advice. Hello? I'd like to...
Half a minute, if you please. Nob, where are you? We've customers. Step lively. Now then, good evening, little master. Ballerman Butterbur at your service. What may you be wanting?
Room for 4, please.
You're from the Shire, from the sound of you. We don't get many from the Shire nowadays. Shire! Now what does that remind me of? Might I ask your name?
Mr. Underhill.
I'm run off my feet with all these travellers tonight. There's a crowd in the house tonight as there hasn't been in long years. Lucky you're a hobbit. That's the only kind of room we have left. Here's your key then. Nob! Nob, you woolly-footed slowcoach, where are you?
Here, sir. Here I am.
Where's Bob? Find him double sharp. He's got some ponies to stable straight away.
I'll get right on it, sir.
You'll excuse me, sir, that I've a party of dwarves to tend to and all these strangers coming up the Greenway from the south. Busy days, these.
Oh, it was the best party ever. Fireworks that only a wizard could make. Old Bilbo starts a long, boring speech, but he has a trick up his sleeve, or in his pocket.
Mr. Underhill,
Best party
I'd stop
ever.
your friend from talking if I were
Fireworks
you.
only a wizard could make. So Bilbo says to the 144 hobbits at the party, "You are one gross of hobbits." Everyone's so offended, they don't see his hand go into his pocket.
You'd better do something quick.
Bilbo says to the
People of Bree,
100
thank you for your gracious reception.
Let's have a song.
Oh, wait, I'm getting to the good part.
Very well then. A song. There is an inn, a merry old inn, beneath an old grey hill. And there they make a stew so brown that the man in the moon himself flew down at night to eat his fill.
Where did he go? Sorcery!
Bah. Conjurer's trick, that's all.
Right, and a fine trick it was.
What you did was worse than anything your friend could have said.
It was an accident.
I want a word with you somewhere quiet.
Hello? Who are you? And what do you want?
I am called Strider, and if what I say is helpful to you, I want you to take me with you.
I would not agree to any such thing until I knew a lot more about you.
Excellent. You seem to be coming to your senses again after your accident.
Begging your pardon, I need a word.
Everyone in this place needs a word.
I remembered what it was I forgot.
What?
About a Shire hobbit named Baggins, but called Underhill.
Who told you this?
Gandalf the wizard. He asked me to send this letter to you in the Shire, but I forgot. I expect he'll turn me into a block of wood.
Dear Frodo, bad news. You must leave for Rivendell before the end of July. Do not wait for your birthday. I will meet you if I can, or follow you if I can't.
You can trust the ranger called Strider, but make sure he's the real Strider. His true name is Aragorn.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and if by life or death I can save you, I will. I thought I would have to persuade you without proof, but my looks are against me.
I believed you, or I wanted to. The enemy spies look fair but feel foul, while you feel fair.
But look foul.
Hold on. Where's Merry? He's still not back from his walk.
Stay here. I'll find him.
sorry, sir. The stables are all closed off. I got to get 'em clean before the boss has my hide.
What do you want, Longshanks?
None of your concern, horse thief.
What? You gonna call me a horse thief?
I already have. Now be gone.
You've stuck your nose in the wrong place. I've seen you talking to the Shire rats. You want the reward for Baggins all to yourself. But you won't get it.
There you are, Merry.
Who are you?
They call me Strider. I am a friend of Gandalf.
Very well, friend. What should we do now?
Return to the inn and find your friends. Tell Butterbur to lodge you in my quarters.
What about you?
I think it's time to throw these enemies off the scent.
Beg your pardon?
I'm going to collect some items to make decoys of you hobbits. You'll see. You must come with me. I'll see you safely back to the inn.
I do appreciate it. These streets have suddenly become rather unfriendly.
Come along. Decoys more convincing.
Talk, you little mouse. Talk or I'll make you squeak.
I don't know, no Baggins. I swear it.
Little Mousie's about to get his hairy foot in a rat trap.
Bold words for a filthy orc son of Mordor.
Ah! I'll make you squeak too, Wanderer.
This hay will help fatten my little decoys.
I owe you my life, mister. Those men from the south, they were out to kill me.
Find safer quarters. There may be more of those men about.
Right you are, sir. Them dirty horse stalls can wait.
These melons will make fine substitutes for hobbit heads. They will break convincingly in the dark.
What are you doing out here?
That's my business.
It's my business now. You'll beg to tell me after my friends work you over.
What a day this has been. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Black Riders. I hope this plan works.
You should sleep, all of you. I'll keep watch in the night. We leave at dawn,
Where will we go?
toward Rivendell. But not by the main road.
I should have known. More shortcuts and long delays. The last time we tried that, we were almost eaten by a tree.
My shortcuts don't go wrong. Early the next morning, I led the 4 hobbits safely out of Bree and into the troll-haunted wilderness beyond. We approached the hill that the elves call Amon Sul and that men call Weathertop.
Strider, what's that light?
I'm not certain. It's too distant to make out. But it appears to be coming from Weathertop.
It's like lightning.
We'll know more once we reach Weathertop. We need to reach Weathertop's summit quickly. If Gandalf is following, he'll go there to look for us.
We might find Gandalf there.
The hope is faint, and he's even less likely to find us on the paths I take through the wilderness.
Perhaps the Black Riders won't find us in the wilderness either.
Frodo, Samwise, come with me.
Lead the way, Aragorn.
different from the last time I was here, as if a great struggle took place within them. Look at this cairnstone. There are runes on it. It appears to be a G and a 3.
G for Gandalf.
And the 3 might mean a date. October 3rd was not long ago.
Gandalf was here.
If he was, he left in a hurry. Perhaps he ran into trolls. Or worse.
Look, down there, on the Great East Road. Dark Riders.
Merry and Pippin are down there.
Back to the camp, quickly!
Oh, Elbereth, Gilthoniel!
Frodo's wounded. I must protect him. I failed, Frodo.
Go ahead and clear the way of trolls. Stay out of harm's way and stay close to Frodo.
I'll follow the best I can.
We'll take care of him. Don't you worry about that.
A rider approaches.
So I see.
Aye, na vedui Dunadan.
An elf!
Magovanin Melon. What did he just say?
Well met, friend. Or at least I think so.
This is Glorfindel, of the House of Elrond, in Rivendell.
Hail, and well met at last. We were told to look for you. By Gandalf? No. Elrond received news of you from elves traveling near the Shire. As soon as he learned things were amiss, he sent out riders in all directions.
Here, Frodo has a Morgul wound. He must get to Rivendell.
Then he shall ride my horse, Asfaloth. His pace is smooth, and he'll let no rider fall from his back. Fly! The enemy is upon us! Fly to the ford! Ride on! Norolim! Norolim, Asfaloth! By Elbereth and Luthien, you shall have neither the ring nor me!
At Elrond's command, the waters of the River Bruinen swept the Ringwraiths away. We entered the hidden elven valley of Rivendell. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell, healed the wound made by the Morgul blade. Frodo awoke to a familiar face.
Gandalf!
Yes, I am here. And you are lucky to be anywhere, after all the absurd things you've done.
Then we made it. But we needed you, Gandalf.
I was held captive by the treachery of Saruman the White, the chief of the wizards. But now I am free, and astonished that you brought the ring all this way. Hobbits seem especially resistant to the evil of the ring.
Thank you for sending Aragorn. I didn't know he could fight ringwraiths. I thought he was only a ranger.
Only a ranger? My dear Frodo, rangers are the last remnant of the kings of ancient Numenor. But now your part in the quest of Mount Doom is complete. You shall hear all about it in many meetings. You are to be the guest at the Council of Elrond.
My friends, this is the Hobbit, Frodo, son of Drogo. He has sacrificed much to bring the One Ring to Rivendell. Frodo, these are leaders of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Gimli, son of Glawin of the dwarf kingdom of Erebor, where the Dark Lord Sauron threatens invasion. Legolas, son of Thranduil, king of the Wood Elves. They fight Sauron's forces in Mirkwood Forest. Boromir, son of the Steward of Gondor. The men of Gondor suffer great losses to protect us all from Sauron's armies.
Sauron's power is tied to this ring. We must carry it deep into Mordor and destroy it in the fires of Mount Doom.
Destroy it? You would deliver our greatest weapon right to the doorstep of our enemy?
We cannot use it. It corrupts all who bear it. The more powerful the bearer, the more dangerous they will become. I fear to take the ring to hide it. I will not take the ring to wield it.
A dark riddle. Those powerful enough to enter Mordor dare not touch the ring.
Powerful enough to enter Mordor? All the armies of Middle-earth joined together could not enter Mordor.
A small force with stealth may succeed where a large army would fail.
Elves have tried to join with dwarves against Sauron, but the dwarves prefer to hide in their dark caves counting their treasures.
At least dwarves are not fleeing Middle-earth, but elves are sailing away to the safety of the West during our darkest hour. Enough! I say we use the ring as a weapon, for none of you is powerful enough to bear the ring to Mordor.
I will take the ring, though I do not know the way.
I think this task has been appointed for you, Frodo. If you do not find the way, no one will.
You won't send him alone?
No, indeed, since it is not possible to separate you from him, Sam Gamgee. Gandalf shall lead a fellowship of free people against Sauron. 9 walkers against Sauron and his 9 riders. Legolas shall be for the elves, and Gimli for the dwarves. For men there shall be Aragorn and Boromir of Gondor. For the remaining 2, I shall call for great heroes, like...
Merry and Pippin! Hobbits are free people too!
You cannot begin to imagine the danger ahead.
Neither can Frodo, and neither can I. Even the greatest lords of the elves could not force open a passage through Mordor. I would rather trust hobbit friendship than ancient power.
Very well, then. The Fellowship of the Ring shall set forth to Mordor.
I came to Rivendell seeking answers about a dream. A vision that said the halfling shall stand forth. Are you that halfling? This mission is so great, and you are so small.
We have learned that the strange creature called Gollum told the Dark Lord that Baggins of the Shire took the ring. Gollum was held captive by the Wood Elves, but he escaped. He is still seeking the ring.
My father Glóin traveled with your Uncle Bilbo years ago. The dwarves of Lonely Mountain still revere Bilbo, along with our greatest heroes. His bravery helped win back our mountain home from the dragon Smaug. A most honorable hobbit is Bilbo Baggins.
It will be good to have such company on our journey, Frodo.
You had us worried for a while, cousin. Thank goodness Master Elrond was able to heal that horrid wound of yours.
I see why Bilbo stays here. Rivendell is magnificent. I don't think I'll ever have better meals, ever.
Renewed shall be the blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
The elven smiths have reforged Narsil, the blade of my ancestors. You have done me a great honor.
You do us honor to carry it against our common enemy, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, son of the kings of Númenor.
It shall have a new name. Andúril, Flame of the West.
May it see the end of the Dark Lord, and then see you safely back to me, my love.
You have my thanks, Arwen Andúmiel. And my love.
My Govanon, Melon. Well met to you as well, friend. Your path will be an arduous one, Mingbearer. May the stars shine upon your face.
Elrond chose your companions well, Frodo. We shall not fail you.
When you saw fire and lightning on Weathertop, you saw the effects of my battle with the Ringwraiths. Had I been 3 days later, I would have met you.
The time has not yet come for you to leave Rivendell.
Hello, Bilbo. It looks like we'll be going soon. I wanted to stop by and say goodbye.
There you are, Frodo, my lad. I've some gifts for you, for use on the road ahead. First, there is steam.
The blade of an elven prince. You'll need it, I wager. This is a mithril shirt from the Dragon Treasure. Very light, but stronger than any steel.
Thank you for all you have done to help me.
Help you? I've brought a terrible doom upon you. I would take the silly old ring myself, but without it, the years have caught up with me. I'm not well preserved anymore.
As you once said, the old that is strong does not wither. You should heed your own words.
Ah, yes. Take care of yourself, Frodo, and bring back all the news you can. I'm writing a book about your adventure.
Take care of yourself, Uncle Bilbo. I'll bring back all the news I can, and old songs and tales as well.
It was December when we set forth on the road to Mordor, travelling through the ancient land of Hollin. We were beset on all sides by Sauron's power, for birds and beasts and even weather could be bent to the will of Sauron. The Dark Lord hurled a raging snowstorm as we tried to cross the great mountain Caradhras. We forged on until an avalanche forced us to quit the mountain and seek another path. Caradhras has defeated us.
Should we turn back?
There is no safety for the ring in Rivendell.
Where do we go?
There is another path, the Mines of Moria.
That is a name of ill omen. But in Gondor, we will have strong allies.
The enemy expects that, so the ring must not go near Gondor.
I shall follow you to Moria and look upon the great underground city of Khazad-dûm.
I will go, but I say to you all, beware the secrets of Moria.
I will not go, unless the vote of the whole company is against me. The ring-bearer's voice should be heard.
I do not wish to go, but I do not wish to forsake the counsel of Gandalf either.
We must reach Moria, and soon.
Gandalf speaks true. Our troubles may get worse, and sooner than we like.
have come to the west gate of Moria. Here the elven land of Holland ended.
There is a gate here.
Dwarf doors are not made to be seen when shut. Behold,
What does the writing say?
it reads, "The doors of Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter."
What does it mean? Speak, friend, and enter.
If you are a friend, speak the password to open the doors.
Do you know the word, Gandalf?
If I am allowed a bit of peace, I shall seek for the word. Password is the Elvish word for friend. Melon.
Let us rest while we can.
How long will it take to get through this place?
I cannot say for certain. 3 or 4 days' march, providing we don't get lost or run into trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Orc trouble.
Moria is vast and deep. With luck, we can avoid all the orcs.
Our luck seems to be running sour of late. Perhaps you would have preferred to remain behind with that thing in the lake?
Not me, Mr. Gimli. Not that thing or those wolves. I'll take my chances in here.
hobbits need rest, Gandalf. This seems like a sound place to camp.
I agree. This is as good a place as any nearby.
Very well, Gimli. We shall camp here, but not for long. Orcs are on the prowl.
certain, but I think something is following us. Quietly. In the dark. Oh!
This looks like a good place to rest. Stay away from that well, though.
Who knows what is swimming around down there, looking for a meal?
Oh, you're a small catch, Sam. It would probably throw you back.
Pippin, that's not a good idea.
Fool of a took. Throw yourself in next time, and we'll be done with you.
Listen, what's that sound?
It sounds like a hammer. Someone down there is sending signals.
We'll need to move on, and soon, before the orcs come.
The exit draws near. Soon the mines of Moria will be safely behind us.
I hope you're right.
As do I. I grow weary of this place. It is so cold and dark.
Where are we exactly, Mr. Gandalf?
I believe we're in the upper halls, perhaps the 20th or 21st. They've been well looted and of little interest to the orcs.
They prefer the lower levels, despite the shadow of fear that covers them.
Fear of what?
Durin's Bane, a dark creature unleashed long ago by dwarves seeking Mithril. They delve too greedily and too deep.
Enough talk of the past. It is the present that concerns me. Do we rest or move on?
I don't think we have a choice. Cave trolls!
You'll have to handle the trolls. I'll find a way to get us out of here.
For the Shire! Hurry, Gandalf. Get us out of here. I don't know how much longer we can survive.
The book is a record of Balin's time in Moria.
I fear the tidings are grim indeed. They met with early fortune, driving out a host of goblins. Then they discovered Mithril, the riches of Moria. It goes on to tell of Balin's death, an attack by orcs. Slowly but surely, the dwarves were driven back and trapped. The last lines read, "We cannot get out. The end comes. Drums, drums in the deep. They are coming." They made their last stand here. The effort to retake Moria was valiant, but foolish. We should be moving on.
Frodo, I fear the enemy is near. I will slay the foul beasts with my axe should they attack. Let us pass through this hall and find the others on the other side.
I will do my best to offer my assistance.
The door there! It must lead into the hall. There must be a way to open it. bridge needs to be crossed! Alas! Another bridge to be crossed! The switch! I see it on the other side! You must get to the switch, Master Frodo, so that I may cross! Durin's bane has come! To arms! Gondor!
Go across the bridge of Khazad-dûm. This is a foe beyond any of you. I must face the Balrog alone. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Anor. You cannot pass! only makes the bout.
We forged on, out of the dark depths of Moria, and soon we reached the Golden Wood, Lothlorien.
I've not been here for many long years, but I remember the way to Coroscolothan, Tree City of the Elves.
Elves! Be at ease. I am Haldir of Lorien. I have been following you for some time. You breathe so loud I could shoot you in the dark.
Ah!
Have no fear. The Lady Galadriel is expecting you. But the dwarf is not permitted on our land. But Elrond chose him. He's brave and faithful. Very well. But he must travel blindfolded.
I am no spy. I will not walk blind like a prisoner. My people do not serve the enemy.
This is our law.
I will go forward free.
A plague on dwarves and their stiff necks.
Hold. We will all go blindfolded.
A merry troop of fools we shall look. I will be content if Legolas shares my blindness.
But I am an elf. I am a kinsman here.
Shall we say a plague on elves and their stiff necks? The company shall all fare alike. Bind us all, Haldir.
So be it. I shall lead you safely to Coroscolothan, where Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel await you.
Gandalf the Grey set out with your company. Where is he now?
Alas, lady, Gandalf fell into shadow. He did not escape Moria.
In all the long years full of grievous tidings, these are the most evil.
When escape seemed beyond us, he saved us, and he fell.
We will hear the tale another day, for you are weary and heartsick. We will do what we can to help you, especially the one who bears the burden.
Your quest stands upon the edge of a knife. Stray even a little, and it will fail, to the ruin of all. Yet, hope remains while all the fellowship is true.
Rest, and we will not speak of the road ahead for a while.
Lothlorien. I've never seen such beauty.
I do not feel too sure of this elvish lady and her purposes.
There is no evil in this land, or its people, unless a man brings it here himself.
The elves sing a lament for Gandalf. I share their grief.
I wonder if I shall see any elf magic while we're here.
To think, Frodo, all of this, built in and upon great trees. It's marvelous, truly marvelous.
Did you try these elven delicacies? I've never tasted anything like it. Imagine spending thousands of years perfecting your recipes.
The Lady Galadriel. It surprises me to say this, but she is fair beyond belief. Indeed, there is no one fairer in any land.
Rest, and we will not speak of the road ahead for a while.
Your quest stands upon the edge of a knife. Stray even a little, and it will fail, to the ruin of all.
Did you...
Here is the mirror of Galadriel. I have brought you here to look in it, if you will.
What will we see?
Things you desire to see, and things unbidden. Things that were, are, and may yet be.
I'll have a peek. There's only stars. Wait, what? It's Ted Sandyman cutting down all our trees. I'll cut him down. devilry. They've dug a Bagshot Row. They've run off my old gaffer. I have to go to the Shire.
Would you turn from Frodo's quest?
No.
Do you wish to look now, Frodo?
I will look. I see a land in shadows, and an old man walking toward me. Gandalf? No. White robes. Saruman? There's the sea. A tall ship from the west, and a white fortress with 7 towers. Another ship with black sails and the emblem of a white tree. I see a great battle, and an eye ringed with fire.
I know what you saw, for it is in my mind as well. But the enemy cannot hurt you here. This land is not preserved merely by singing or arrows. Behold, Nenya, the Ring of Adamant. A ring Sauron cannot rule unless you fail, and he gains the ring. We would be laid bare before him, yet, if you succeed, my power will diminish, and Lothlorien will fade.
Which do you choose, lady?
My love for my people is deeper than the sea, yet I would cast it all away rather than submit to Sauron. I wish you to destroy the ring.
I would give you the ring, if you ask for it.
You would give me the ring freely? In place of the Dark Lord, you would set up a queen, and I shall not be dark, but beautiful and terrible as the morning and the night. All shall love me and despair! No, I passed the test. I will diminish and go into the west, and remain Galadriel.
Lady Galadriel, you wear one of the rings of power. When I wear the One Ring, why can't I see into your mind or the minds of others?
Because you have not tried. But I warn you not to. You would have to become far stronger and train your will to the domination of others. And then you would lose the one virtue that makes you more able to resist the ring than any of the wise and powerful. We will not speak more of it. Let us go.
The next day we said farewell to Lorien. Celeborn and Galadriel gave us boats of elven make, and we set out on the great river Anduin toward Mordor.
Aragorn has been gone for some time. I hope his scouting goes well.
It is not Aragorn that concerns me, but you. You have a difficult path ahead.
Yes, I know what I should do, but I'm afraid of doing it.
And yet, do you suffer needlessly?
I know you wish me to bear the ring to Gondor, and it seems like wisdom, except for the warning in my heart.
What warning is that?
A warning against the easy path, against the refusal of my burden, and if it must be said, against trust in the strength and truth of the big people of the world.
Our strength has long protected your little shire.
I do not doubt the valor of Gondor, but what if it is not enough?
There is still hope that Gondor will not fall.
There is no hope while the ring exists.
Yes, the ring. We can use its power for good.
All that is done with the ring turns to evil. All can be corrupted. Some faster than others.
Frodo, Boromir, make ready. The orcs have built fortifications.
What would you have us do?
Wake the others and prepare to move out. Stealth may not serve us here. We may have to fight.
Think of my counsel, Frodo. It is all I ask of you.
We'll need to clear this shore in order to portage the boats. Gimli, Legolas, Boromir, I'll need your assistance. We'll need to clear this shore in order to port it to the boats. Gimli, Legolas, Boromir, I'll need your assistance. Let us retrieve our boats and continue on.
I am the swiftest. I shall pursue the Nazgul. This is my fault. That ring-wraith mistook Sam for me. I must make amends.
No, Frodo! We must distract the creature while they rescue our comrade. Baruch Khazad! To battle!
Frodo, I'll hold off the orcs. Climb to the top. I'll follow when I can. seek safety. It is time for Andúril to strike.
The winged steed weakens.
You should go now, Frodo, while you have the chance.
I won't abandon you to the Nazgul.
Aye! On guard! It returns!
foul beast!
Fellowship of the Ring has triumphed. They have brought low the flying ring wraith. They have taken Frodo in safety to the very edge of Mordor. So the Fellowship has succeeded. Yet I see the Ring-bearer alone as he crosses into the Dark Land. Yet, not all alone.